Well, whether you love it or hate it, this weekend we will spring forward 1 hour to observe daylight saving time.
All right, me not a fan, but WJZ is live. Paul Gessler has tips to ease into the change of clocks and the effort in Congress and state houses to stick with one uniform time year-round. Paul.
Yeah, everyone's got an opinion on this, Denise and Nicole. We move those clocks ahead an hour before we go to bed on Saturday night. It happens at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Many people want to end this time change for good, but then the debate would rest on whether we select standard or daylight time.
Sleep doctors say this weekend's loss of an hour may negatively impact your immune system, attention span, and mood.
It's going to particularly disadvantage adolescents who already are experiencing a circadian phase delay.
Just some of Dr. Amy Wolfson's tips around this time change. In the days leading up to Sunday, go to bed a little earlier to pre-adjust. Maintain a consistent sleep-wake schedule in the days after the clock change. Avoid long naps and get natural sunlight in the morning.
Once we spring forward, we want to spring forward and stay there. That's the goal of this bill.
Senator Justin Reedy's bill asks the federal government to allow Maryland to stick with daylight time. Under federal law, states cannot unilaterally observe daylight saving time year-round, but there's a bill in Congress to change that and stick with DST.
Yeah, it'd be great to just stop changing the clocks, but standard time is the one that many of us are arguing a little bit more for.
Wolfson and those who testified on the bill this week say permanent daylight time would be a safety issue for kids and workers starting their days in the dark during winter months. They'd prefer year-round standard time.
So many more Maryland students will be picked up by a bus or walk to school in the dark during the winter relative standard time.
Permanent standard time keeps your sunrises before 8 a.m. It saves your morning daylight, which doctors tell us is most necessary for our health, mood, safety, learning, and productivity.
Now, the Sunshine Protection Act, as it's known, is a bipartisan piece of legislation in Congress right now. It's the bill that we would need to have passed for Maryland to actually be able to permanently make the move year-round to daylight saving time. For now, reporting live at 5 tonight, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.